So hello guys, I'm your channel host Hafiz Muhammad Shalan, and today we need to continue our next topic, which is the main requirement of German embassy documents which you need to be take out at the German embassy. I will just wanted to create this video to just before the interview preparation to just give you somehow a general overview of all the documents. So just be ready for the at the German embassy. So these are the further requirements, and have a look at the guys here. Okay, without wasting any time, we need to further move this video. And the first requirement here is that application form. Okay, so first you need to just read the instruction here that please note that all the copies of your documents have to be in VIN A4 size. That whenever you used to go in the photocopy machine, you just need to tell him that every single copy of the document needs to be in the A4 size, especially the passport copy and the ID card copy. And the document should not need to be stapled, and they need to be complete and readable. And you need to be provided every 2 sets of the A4 size photocopy. That it means that you should need to be bring the 3 copies at the German embassy. Okay, 2 is for yourself, 1 is for your backup, and 1 is your original. So you just need to be bring the 3. Okay, 1 is original and 2 is the photocopies. Okay, the photocopy should need to be remain the same. After that, the second thing which is very much mandatory here is the application form. Okay, should need to be just click it on here. Okay, this is the application form. Just need to be write it very carefully. In this video I'm just going to tell you the requirement just casually, not thoroughly. Okay, so you just need to be visit this website. After that, you should need to be write a biometric picture. Okay, 2 biometric pictures would be far much enough. And the photo requirements, if you are applying for the German embassy, if you want to want to click the picture, want to get the pictures for the German embassy, then you just need to go at the photocopy machine and you just have to say that I want to get my pic or a passport pic for the German embassy. They will set all the requirements. You do not need to be worried about that. But if for the safe side, you just need to download it for the samples, right? This is very much important thing here, right? These are the following samples to think that how would the photo be look like for the German embassy. So the third one here is the letter of admission, which is one of the most important fact here is that is the admission letter. Okay, so this is the admission letter which is shows that you have got admission. Admission letter is of following 4 categories like DART scholarship, PhD students, master applicants, so bachelor applicants, and the third one, one of the most important letters is the student college, which is very much easy to get. Okay, after that you should need to be proof of sufficient financial means, that like block account. Okay, if you have, it has also some other options like if you have the scholarship from the HEC for Pakistan or any other scholarship like that, then you do not need to show the block account. Okay, you just need to provide the scholarship letter. After that is curriculum vitae. One thing more you need to be remember here is that your CV must be in the Europass format. Okay, you do not need to be write the CV in some other format like casual format. Okay, it's okay, fine, it will be eligible for the university admission, but it will not be accepted in the German embassy. Okay, there are a few differences between the German embassy requirements and the university's requirements. After that, your letter of motivation, the embassy has written that this is only for valid for the consulate German Karachi, but you should have to be aware about that. You should also need to bring that for the safe side. After that, and the number 7, your documentation of school, college, academic degrees. Like if you are applying for PhD, you should have to be first put the document PhD, after that master, then bachelor, and then college, and then school. Okay, in the reverse format. You do not need to be put like school, college, FSc, bachelor, and masters and PhD. No, you need to be put all of the documents in the reverse format. And all the documents should need to be attested by an HEC or by an IBCC, whichever the higher education authority is mentioned in your own country. Like in the Pakistan, it is HEC, so I would recommend you to just do the HEC. And otherwise, if your degrees are from school and college, you should need to be visit the IBCC center. After that, one of the most important requirement here is that the proof of your language skills. Okay, you should need to be I will give the website link So you can easily in the description box, you can easily visit all of the requirements which you need at the visa interview preparation. So you need to be just for the safe side, you need to be read all of the documents. But I just want to tell you the main brief of this language skill, that if your lectures are going to be held in English language, then you should have to be provide an IELTS certificate or an TOEFL certificate. Okay, but if your studies are going to be held in a German language, then you should have to be provided a German language certificate. Up to the university requirement, that if the university has the B1 level, then the Germany embassy will accept. But for the safe side, they have written that minimum must be A2 level. Okay. After that, income proof and bank statements of last 6 months of yourself. Like for example, I want to tell you, this is one of the most important topic here, that the embassy will check where the source has been come. Okay, so you should have to be aware about that. You should have like if you are sponsoring your own self, then you should have to put your own bank statements. But like something in the most of the cases, whenever the students go and to study abroad, their parents just provide their block accounts. Like so, like if your father is or mother is providing is giving you a backup, then you should have to be put the bank statements for the last 6 months of your parents. Okay, sorry, of your mother or the father, whatever, whoever the person is sponsoring at the right time, at that time. And you should have to be aware about one of the most important thing here is that if your sponsor is your mother, okay, if your father, please also provide of the copy of their ID card, right? But if the sponsor is a sibling, please also provide the ID card and your RFC to prove your relation to the sponsor. Okay, like if your mother is sponsoring you, like they are giving you money, or your father is giving you money, then you should have to be provide just an ID card. But if your sibling if your sibling is providing your money, then ID card is also required, but FRC is also mandatory for this. Okay, but in the mother-father relationship, the FRC is not mandatory. After that, the passport copies. This is very much important because you will get the visa at the passport border, my dear friends. So you should have to be just provide the passport up to the very clean image. Like you should have to be first. I just want to tell you the steps which should need to be covered at the passport. But first you should have to be get the color prints of the passport. After that you should need to be go at the passport office. You should need to be attach that copy of the passport, not the original passport. And you should need to be bring at the foreign office. They will just attach the documents like passport. Okay, and after that you should be easily carry this passport at the German embassy. So number 11 requirements is the proof of adequate health insurance cover. So generally this health insurance cover will be provided by the German bank. Like I opened my bank at the Fantiba. The Fantiba has already provided me with the free travel health insurance, which name is Mavista, which is around 20,000 Pakistani rupees. It is very much, which is free from you. Okay, and they also provide a preliminary health insurance information. You are listening or you are just watching here the word preliminary health insurance. This is the German public health insurance which is also provided by the German bank whenever you applied, like in a Coracle, Fantiba or Spagento. So you do not need to be worried about all these kinds of stuff. The bank will also provide you with the health insurance cover. After that, then the number 12, this is all like information about any previous visa refusals. This is especially for those applicants, like if anybody has already applied at the Canada or in some other country and they have got the visa refusal. So you should have to be just put that refusal with your documents. This is just for the safe side. They are not rejecting yourself, but they are just wanted to check that whatever the exclusion process is and why you have got the rejection letter. So at the number 13, here is the one more application declaration letter by the German embassy. So just need to be opened that letter. Okay, this is the terms and condition. First you need to put here surname, then first name, then date and place of birth, nationality, and you should need to be read all of the requirements and just signature and you just need to mention the place and date, and the end and the applicant signature, right? And after that there is also one more letter you should need to be opened at the number 14. This letter is also the declaration letter. You need to be just read it carefully in the spender time. Okay, these are the general requirements. After that, the second last requirement is appointment confirmation email, only for Embassy Islamabad. Like if you are applying at the German Embassy Islamabad, then they will give you an email to give you then they will give you the appointment through email, which you have already provided when you were applying for the appointment at the embassy, which I already told you before in the last video or in the last couple of videos. So in that email they have included the one booking code, which is called the reference number. So they will match your reference number with your own reference number, which is already given at the German embassy. So this will check at the German embassy gate, and at the last this is information sheet. So you do not need to be worried about this document. This is only for German consulate Karachi, but for the safe side you should need to be write that, but you do not need to be bring at the German embassy. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, information sheet for the prospective students. Like if you are applying for the language course, you should need to be just put the information in here. And if you are a general student like unconditional letter, you should need to be provide all of the information here if you are from the Karachi. But if you are attending a student college, as I already told you before, that for the German you need to provide, for the scholarship of German you need to provide 13 years of education. It means that you have to provide 1 year of bachelor's. But if you are doing a student college, like you are just want to go into the Germany after the 12, then you just have to attend a student college first, then you will have to pass it, and then you will easily get into the German university, and you will easily start your free studies, tuition free universities. Okay, so guys, these are the general requirements and of German embassy throughout the world. Maybe it is all the right, but one thing more which I need to mention here, that there are also the few other documents you should need to bring at the German embassy throughout the world for the safe side, in which the police collector certificate, what the name is, I am going to again repeat this, police collector certificate, which shows that you have done no criminal activity from your birth date. Okay, and after that you should need to be bring your polio certificate card, or in these days the coronavirus is not that much high, but you should need to be bring that for the safe side of the German embassy, which is corona certificate. After that you should need to be bring in one more thing here, is the cover letter for the German embassy. Most of the German university embassies throughout the world want to see the cover letter of the German student visa, so you should have to be bring that also. And if you want to download all of the study visa for this leaflet, then I'm going to just give you a link in the description of this study visa leaflet link, so you do not need to be worried about anything at all, and you just need to enjoy, my brothers. I'm doing your things, but you just need to be relaxed and just see the video. And these are all the requirements which I already told you before or in this video. So, and one more thing here is that you also have to provide all the original documents, including all of your passports. Like if you have so many passports in your past, then you should have to be bring all of the passports in the German embassy. They will be returned to you on the same day, except the passport you intend to travel on, which stays with the embassy during the processing time of your visa application. Please also bring a pen. So as I already told you before, that at the German embassy Islamabad they will require you to write a motivational letter, so you should have to be bring a pen also. So you do not need to be worried about anything at all. I know that getting the appointment at the German embassy, especially at Islamabad, which is the capital of Pakistan, is very, very much difficult, but you just have to be relaxed and go with the flow, my brothers and my dear friends. So I'm going to just give you a link of this PDF in the description box, so you do not need to be worried about anything. So bye bye guys, have a good day and enjoy your life, bro.